Hello, 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 hello to my amazing family. Hello, how are you today? Yes, so I'm doing well. Everything's great. We're going to jump into this. Today, we're going to have red cabbage. We're going to have pork steaks, cornbread. So let's get with it. I love you. I love you. Wonderful day. Weather is nice. So, hey, we're not going to complain. Let's do this, family. So I'm going to wash the hands again. Even though they were clean, we'll go through the skin. Yes. Yes, 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 family. So I managed to prepare some of our items ahead of time, and some, got it waiting. So I've got a bowl here. We're going to do some Jiffy mix. How about that? Yes. Let me do this, family. So, one box. I got to get an egg out. Didn't do that. Here we go. Egg. Had it in there in the little bowl. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of cornmeal in here to break this up. How about that? So, I'm going to do a half a cup, okay? Just a half cup. So here we go. Got our oven preheating at 350. Okay, that's that. Yes, wonderful day, family. Let me tip that camera down a bit for you. There you go. That's it. Yes. Okay, so put this over here, and I'm going to dip down here for a minute. Got a little sugar. What we're going to do is going to take 1 tablespoon of sugar and put that in here. There we go. We won't worry about the overflow. Just going to set that to the side for now. Let's do this. Okay, like so. Yes, we're going to stick our skillet in the oven. We have 2 tablespoons of butter, and that's salted butter in the skillet. Let's do this. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let me break this up a little bit, like so. Okay, yes. It's going to be great. Yes, it is. Okay, we got 1 1/4 cups of water here, so 1 1/4. And I really, let's see, put a cup in here to start with. We'll see how that works out. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think that might do it. That might do it, family. We'll just blend, mix, and stir. Yes. Yes, here we go. Blend this up well. I don't want that too watery, so let's step over here and let's see what can we have going on. Okay. Just going to open up another box, and what I'm going to do is take this like so. About 1/4 cup. And I'm going to blend this and see what happens. Yeah, that's better. So what we did is we used 1 1/4 of the Jiffy mix. Get that to the right consistency. Stir it, stir it. So just a cup of water went in. That's all we need. And I'm going to look and see what's going on with our butter. It's okay. Blend this. like so. There we go, family. We want to get our cornbread together. We really do. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to set this here in a little bowl and get me a holder here. Get our butter out like so. Make sure we use this. Okay. So now what we're going to do is pour this over to the cornbread mix here. This is what I like to do. You know, I've been doing it like this for years. For years. Yes. Okay, now get my whisk out of this little bowl, and here we go. So that's distributing the butter throughout our batter, our cornbread batter. Yes. Now, here we go. Into the skillet. Into the skillet. Like so, family. There we go. And sink. And this is going into the stove. Like so. Okay. Watch. Alrighty. So that's that there. And what we're going to do now, I have my little disposable pan. This is what we're going to use today. And let me move this cornbread over because it's going to have a little company and it'll be okay. So we did that. Okay, what we have here is our pork steak. Okay, and clean them well. And what I did is soak them in some apple cider vinegar and some other seasonings. I'll tell you what we did, and we're just going to place these in the pan like so. Okay, we had 3. Like so, family. This is going to be good. Like so. There we go. So that's enough room for 3. Okay, and then I'm going to show you this. They were sitting in these seasonings, and we're going to go over these seasonings, okay? Now what I'm going to do is, or what we're going to do is, we're going to cover this with aluminum foil, like so. Like so, family. Yes. We turn it around. There we go. And into the oven, this is going, okay? And we have this tight. So we have this foil around here really tight, family, really tight, okay? Sitting on a sheet, cookie sheet here. And like so. There we go. So that's going to work out just fine. Let me put this over here. Yes. There we go. Yes. So, as I said, we're going to have red cabbage. It's going to work out just fine. And what we're going to do now, do a little blinking. Yes. Love you, family. Love you, love you, love you. Here we go. Okay, family. What we're going to do now is we're going to take this bread out. And this is what's going on so far. We're going to put some butter on it. There we go. I'll put that there. See, I got my olive oil out. I have to put it up. I like the Pompeian, and I have some Bertolli around. I think it's Bertolli around here somewhere. But this Pompeian olive oil, it's in. I got 2 different bottles of it. Yeah. And then I have another brand olive oil over here, you know. But what I love that grapeseed oil. That is what they say, bomb. Bomb was the word back in the day. Yeah. Now the word is hard. Yeah, you know. So there we go. That. I love it like this. And then if you got any little cracks down in the top, it'll just seep on down in there, you know. You don't have to worry about really buttering it up. I love it like that. Let's see that. I'm gonna scoop this a little bit out off the top because I don't want it to look like it's got a little blemish on it. Okay, I'm gonna take this and stick it back in here just for a couple of minutes, not long, so I don't want to burn it. So yeah, let's check this out. That's our red cabbage, and it's covered with saran wrap. This can go over here. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Cut it out. So we have Papayan extra virgin olive oil, robust for salads and marinades. Yes, it is. And this is in a tinted bottle. Okay, check this one out. Now this one is Papayan olive extra original. I'm gonna put these glasses on because the words start to get smaller. The perfect blend, canola oil and first cold pressed extra virgin olive oil. Smart substitute for corn and vegetable oils. That's what it says here on the bottom. Now this one is Carlini, C-A-R-L-I-N-I, pure olive oil. Best for grilling, sauteing, and marinades. And this one is Pampa, P-A-M-P-A, blend of soybean and extra virgin olive oils, cholesterol free. Okay, so let's put these over here. I'm gonna put those up. We're gonna go over the olive oils another day. Let's check this out and see what's happening. It's looking okay. Sit down. Okay. Yes, wonderful day. Sun is shining. No complaints. Why should we? Let's do this. We're going to blink for a hot second. Okay. So it's time to take this cornbread out now. Let's do this. Yes. So after about 3 minutes with the butter on top, this is what we got. Let's set this to the side and slide our little pan like so. Okay, that's good. We're going to continue to let this pork steak cook, and what we're going to do now is we're going to put this cabbage, I shouldn't do that, we're going to put the cabbage family into the pot back here. Let's do this. So, I think it's clean here. And to this pot, here we go. Hands are clean. So, to the pot, like so. And this goes over here. Okay. Where is it? I'm going to sprinkle, let's see, a little salt. And that's going to be sea salt into this. Here we go. And Italian seasoning for this. Like so. About a teaspoon, tablespoon. And that's sea salt. So that's going to work just fine. Okay, let's do this. We'll do a little cleaning. Clean this counter off here. Like so. Like so, family. Yes, we'll do that. Okay. And then we got a little cabbage here. We're going to do something with this a little later. So, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes. Okay, family, we're going to check these pork steaks. Do this. Be careful sliding this out. Get the grip. Like so. Then what we're going to do is we're going to slowly open up a corner here and see what's happening. Okay. I'm going to bring this over to you because I want you to see. I'm going to have to dip that back down for you, fam. But that's no problem. Let's see here. Here we go. I'm going to drop this so you can see. Make sure you see this. Okay. So, here we go. Get this in up for you. So that's what our pork steaks are looking like. Try to get a little closer. It's been about an hour and 15 minutes. That's it. And what we're going to do is we're going to pour this extra liquid off. And how I do this is I just hold it back up. Now I know I'm not the only one that does it like this, you know. We do our thing over here. We get a bowl. See? Like so. And got me some more over here. We're going to take this like so, and I'm going to pour this extra juice off. Don't need it. Not need it at all. There we go. So we're going to see what we got going on. Okay. And I'm going to check this and see how tender it is. We'll cook this a little longer, but here, so we got our 3 here. And I'm going to do this. Taste it. And see about these seasonings, you know. I'm going to pick a piece of this right here. Okay. Here we go. We use this seasoning salt, like so. Okay, and we do know what happens with me and pepper, but here we go. Okay. Great. Okay, now we have some onions here, like so. Right here. Put that in. Now this is really going to be good, fam. And what I want to do is a bit more onion seasoning here. Like so. Okay, we're going to cover this back up and back into the oven it goes. Like so. If you think you need Another piece of foil, just get rid of that one. And there you go. And tighten up those ends. And back in the oven, we're going again. There we go. Put it like so, family. And let's talk about this. We have pork shoulder steak. That's what we have here. We got 3 large pork shoulder steaks in this packet. I can feel the pepper trying to work on me. Oh boy. Whew. Let me step over here. Excuse me. Good Lord. Okay. Pork shoulder steak. This came from Aldi's. And it says 2.78 pounds. Unit price $3.29. So we ended up paying $9.15 for this. Not bad at all. So we can put that back. And now, rinse these fingers. And here we go. Okay, family, it won't be long now. It will not be long. Okay, yes. Okay, family, this has been in for 10 minutes. We're going to take this out, and really what you can do is you can add it all in, you know, once you take it out the first time. And then you won't have to take it out a second time. So that'll save you some time. There we go. And what we're going to do now, see what that did is broke down the little cabbage and onions that we added. And we're going to take this sauce now, and we're going to just put it over the meat. There's a little bit of cabbage that we put in here. And then this is going back in the oven. And it really won't have to be in there any longer than 15 minutes. It's up to you, you know, how long you want to leave it in. But 15 minutes can do it for you. It'll be really good. It'll be a nice dish here, fam. Really nice. Baked pork steaks. I just like to, you know, do it this way. And then with whatever extra, once you get tired of patting it, and you can see it's going on because look, the bones are falling off. So that's a good thing. That is always a good thing, family, when the bones are falling off. So then here we go, because I'm almost done. Here we go. Okay. And set that to the side. That's what you got, and it's going back in the oven 15 minutes. We'll say 10 to 15 minutes. Put it like that. There it is. Okay, yes. Moving right along, moving right along. Okay, family, it's time to take this out of the oven now. It's good and done. Here we go. Yes. Here we go. Okay. This is what you got. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, it is. Absolutely gorgeous. So, let's tighten this up a little bit. Tighten this up. Let's see. There we go. And, okay. Yes. Just a moment, fam. Just a moment. We got this. Yes, we do. Okay. Okay. There it is. One more time. Oh yeah. Okay. So we got this cabbage. Let's get the cabbage. Steaming. Get a spoon. Into the bowl, our red cabbage. There it is. Oh yeah. Yes, loving it, loving it, loving it. We added just a little bit of salt, but if you like, get you some mild giardiniera, and you can mix that in this also. I'll place it back here. Okay. That's a steamer pot I use for that. And I'm gonna put this dish here. Okay, so I'm gonna be easy with this because it is very tender. This one. Take number 2, like so. And you can take number 3. Be easy with this. There we go. It's tender, family. Oh yeah. There we go. Like so. And then, we garnished it with extra cabbage. So that cooked down with the onions. Beautiful, it's simply beautiful. It is. Yes. And we did this. Yes, we did. So, place that there. We can move this back over here. Turn this oven on. And we're gonna move this. Let's talk about this. Okay, and we have our beautiful cornbread. We don't want to forget that. So, here's the cornbread, and what we're going to do is reach over here. This is, yeah, I'm going to let you see what we got going on. We want this in front, like so. Let's see here. That can go like that. And here we go. We'll do it like this, family. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, see that? So we have, let's see, we have our delicious pork steak, cornbread, and our cabbage, our red cabbage. Yes, we do. So what we did, I got the glasses on. You can see this. This is what we have going on here. Is we took some, it's fuchsia. It's F-U-S-I-A, and it's honey sesame seed. No, let me back that one up. Honey sesame dipping sauce. And what you're going to do, you can take this and you can get you a teaspoon of lightly flavored soy sauce. So you don't want the deep brown soy sauce, you want the light soy sauce. Get your teaspoon, and then what you can do is mix 4 tablespoons of this with that. Okay, but what we did is once we poured the all the juices off, and we did that after 50 minutes. You want to pour the juices off. And that's only if you cover it with aluminum foil. I like to start mine out covering it with aluminum foil in the oven. And then once it bakes for about anywhere from 50 minutes to an hour, then I'll take it out. I'll pour those extra juices out. You can pour them into a bowl that's heat resistant. And then you can cover it back up if you like and put it back in the oven then and let it continue to cook for maybe 20 minutes. Or what you can do is, once you pour those juices off, you can then add, what I did is red cabbage. I had some extra red cabbage and a white onion. So about 1/4 of a white onion and then about 1/4 of a cup of red cabbage sliced, thin. Hasn't been cooked, but you've done what you needed to do with it. And meaning wash it, rinse it and all that. And then you're gonna put that after you have sprinkled some seasoning salt. This is Supreme Tradition. You can get this all day long. This large one here at Dollar Tree for $1.25. I just happened to get it when it was $1, okay? Before inflation hit. So yeah, 16 ounces, 1 pound, can't beat it. Good seasoning, very good. And they also have it in the light, salt, like salt free. But this one happens to be, the straight seasoning salt here. So we sprinkled this on, and then you're gonna sprinkle some onion powder. What I did is I washed that meat and soaked it in some apple cider vinegar, just a teaspoon. And I also had some other seasonings that I mentioned in the beginning of some Cajun style spicy all-purpose seasoning. So that's what it was soaking in. But what did the job is this seasoning salt, the onion powder, and that's after 50 minutes. You're going to sprinkle that on, and then you can put your cabbage and your onions and cover it back up if you want. Put it in the oven, or you don't have to cover it up, and then you're going to take you 3 to 4 tablespoons of this to 1 teaspoon of light soy sauce, and you're going to just spread it over, and then you got it going on. Red cabbage. If you like, get you some giardiniera, mild giardiniera, and you can mix that in this red cabbage. Put about 1.5 teaspoons, because you don't want it to overpower, And there it is. So we're going to taste this. I'm going to slide this to the side like so, family. And we're going to do a little tasting. And I just want to taste the meat for you. So I'm going to do this. I'm just going to go in here and sneak a little piece out. How about, oh yeah. When it comes out like that, you got it going on. Oh yeah. And I don't want to take that too. I don't want that. Take these glasses off. It's the bomb. As the kids say, it's hard. That is good, family. It is so good. You gotta make this. Eat that pork steak. You can make. Beautiful. Okay. So I won't hold you. I'm just gonna say this again. As I said, 50 minutes in the beginning. Pour the juices off. You can sprinkle your onion powder and your seasoning salt on. Then put your little cabbage on. Shredded, what you have. Place that in the onion, white onion. Cross it, and then you can also take your sauce and brush it across, and whatever extra you got, just pour it in there, put it back in that oven for 15 to 20 minutes, and baby, you got it going on, okay? And here we go. Here we go, family. I love you. I love you. I love you. You know I do. And with that, love yourself, family. Always love yourself first. And I'm just going to say bye for now. Have a good one. I'm so happy about this too. Yes, I am, family. And thank you. Subscribe and like. Okay? Yes, it is so good. Oh, yes. Here we go. Love you, fam.